Kamilah Rose, and we're going to do some love readings because I don't know, I'm in the mood. We're going to do singles first. So let's get started. We've started with Leos first. So let's do Leo love reading. Oh, we already got a card out. These are upside down. So let me pull this right side up. Topic of the day is the Justice card. Okay, so you are definitely seeking justice in your relationships. You are definitely seeking this is all you reap what you sow. What you put in is what you're going to get out. So you are really wanting to make sure that your efforts are being matched. You do not want a partnership or to be any type of relationships where you're doing all the work and you're not getting that in return. Let's see what we got as a clarifier. Let's get a clarifier for justice. Seven of Earth. Seven of Earth has come up quite a bit for you, Leos. And I wonder why. So Seven of Earth is going to be saying that you're definitely being really mindful of the work, but you are being very protective. You might be a little overprotective. You might be feeling a little sensitive to the happenings of what's going on. Oh, it's very dark in here, huh? You might be a little sensitive to the happenings that are going on. You might be feeling a bit like let's see if we can get this to light it up a little bit. I helped a little bit. But you're just wanting to really feel appreciated. You want to feel like you are not the only one putting in all the effort into your relationship. Let's see what else we get for Leo. Seven of Wands literally showing up again. This is all about getting organized. This is all about, is this upside down? Yes, it is. Okay. This is all about getting organized. This is all about, you have so much of that energy going on and wanting someone who knows what they want. Mother of Fire. This is a very passionate, you're feeling very passionate. This is definitely your card. Queen of Fire, Queen of Wands. And as we know in this card, like this is a more mature passion. It's a more focused passion, and it's one that's centered on you tapping into your own creativity and like using that to kind of propel yourself forward into, like, I feel like you're kind of approaching your relationships like a job, which I don't know if that's all that great of an idea, but it's very diplomatic. The Strength card, another one of the Leo cards. You're being strong. You're wanting to move on. The Gods, the Emperor card. You might have another fire sign coming in, but you also might have a maybe more earthy. But this is definitely giving someone who is very, or you, the clarifier for that. Like you're trying to be very strong. You might be in your Emperor energy. You might be in your divine masculine energy where you're just like, I know what I want. I'm going to go after what I want. I'm not letting anybody else tell me what I need to be doing or what I need to be focusing on. Like, I'm strong. I'm independent. I'm doing my own thing. I'm moving forward, like, because I'm going to show up in the world like I want my partner to show up in the world for me. Let's see what else we get. Ten of Wands. You're very overwhelmed. I don't know why you're overwhelmed. Let's see. Seven of Air. You're thinking too much and you're overthinking. You're definitely not. You're trying to be a little sneaky, a little clever. I think you're needing to just balance yourself out a little bit. Like I said, you're approaching this kind of like a job. You're approaching your love life a little bit like a job, and that's not necessarily going to give you the outcome I think that you're looking for. I think that it looks like, let's see what the cards is. What is going on with these? Oh, this is actually just the reverse. Okay. Two of Water. I think that what we're seeing here with a Two of Water clarifying a Seven of Air is that because you have had experiences in the past where you thought it was great, you thought it was a soulmate connection, you thought this was your person, and you were very excited and you went into it with your heart open and just ready to go, and then like it didn't turn out that way. You are now like approaching your relationships differently, and you're not necessarily being as upfront, as open, as emotionally available. Like you're kind of hiding your cards. You're holding back a little bit. You're playing games even a little. And it's very much so like a heavy burden for you to carry because it's not your natural way of approaching relationships. It's not how you usually do that. A Tower moment is something that's definitely going to awaken you. It's going to wake you up. Five of Fire. It's looking like, I think, as you maybe you're trying to talk to somebody or you are working on your own stuff, that like you're realizing that there is a little bit more competition than what you thought there was. I think there's also going to be that novelty moment of recognizing that you want to feel like you don't, playing games is leading you down a path where, and being very strategic is leading you down a path where you're recognizing that like you're attracting that same energy back to you. It goes back to the Justice card. You're attracting that same energy back to you and you don't like it. You have a revelation that comes in there about like you're not trying to be in competition with anyone. You're not trying to say that like, oh, I want to be the priority, but then it's like you're not prioritizing your partner, or like it's you in this situation, but there's also like obligations to family, obligations to work, obligations to like taking care of the household and all these other things. As this is for singles, it's probably like someone else trying to juggle a lot of things as well. And so like that revelation, that tower moment that kind of makes everything fall apart when you recognize that like it's not just you who's out there like that, is really astonishing for you. We got the 17, the star card though. Like you need to make a wish. I think this is saying like come back to your more usual state of how you approach relationships. You need to make a wish. You need to put out there what it is that you really want, and you need to be going from that framework. That's the framework that you need to be operating from if you're looking at love, and taking that chance and putting that out there so that you're not just manifesting these circumstances that are really uncomfortable for you. Your outcome card is going to be the elements, so it's the Magician, but it's the Magician in reverse. You are feeling a little unempowered. You're feeling like maybe you've lost control. Clarifier under that one is Llamas. That's the Devil in reverse. Yeah, it's definitely feeling like you played games and like now you're feeling like you're getting played. But you know, this is always like, this is the thing about Tarot. Like Tarot is giving you the keys about how to turn things around. How to turn around energy with the Magician when it's in reverse is to recognize that you have your own power. Going back to that Strength card. You have your own power. You are a really strong individual. And I don't see any air signs here other than the 7 of air, but like communicate. You need to communicate. You need to get clear on what you want. You need to communicate that. You need to stand in your power. You need to not give it away in these petty, like, oh, like I'm going to talk to this person, but I'm going to talk to this person over here too. And then I'm going to be mad if my partner's talking to other people, or if the person I'm interested in is talking to other individuals. And with the Devil, you need to look at those attachments. Like, you have to look at these attachments. Like, why are you approaching your relationship in this way? Why are you approaching your relationship in a way that doesn't show that you're open to trusting and to partnering up and to actually moving forward in a relationship? Like, if that's the case, if that's where you are, then like, why are you even entering into a relationship in the first place? You have to look at those attachments. You have to look at those unhealthy relationship patterns in order to like turn it around. Like, let's get some, like, how do we turn this energy around? King of Chalices, Knight of Chalices. Like I said, like, you have to open yourself up to love. Look at that. Look at that. We go and we look at how to turn this around. You have to open up yourself to love. You need to be sincere. You need to be emotionally available. Like, you need to tap into that lover energy and like speak truth. Speak truth of what it is that you want. Speak truth of what it is that you're looking for. And that leads you to the 10 of Chalices, which is going to get you what you want in the end. It's going to bring you that happy home. It's going to bring you that partnership that you're looking for. All of this stuff over here about like being overly critical, playing games, like just trying to carry all the burden within yourself, and then having this tower moment that shows up and kind of knocks you on your feet that says like, you got to get your stuff together. Like, it is tapping back into your emotions. It's going to bring you what you want in the end. So that is it for our Leos for singles. I will see you later. Have a good one.